reactor's running unusually.
Okay, Mega.
Hello and welcome. This is King Kaboobler here, and today we are gonna be checking out Mega Man 11. We're gonna be looking at Dr. Wily's castle today. So we have beat all the 8 robot masters, and Dr. Wily is calling. He's saying, hey, you beat my robot masters. But that's okay, because I was the one that wanted to defeat you the entire time. And so we will go and face Dr. Wily together.
Already. Are you sure? Ta-da! Are you sure? Ta-da! Already. Good luck out there.
The reactor's running unusually.
Okay, Mega.
Yo, Mega! Can I interest you in some parts?
Okay, Mega. What'll it be?
Yo, Mega! Can I interest you and sure this is what you want, buddy? And there you have it! Part complete!
So the level takes place outside of Dr. Wily's castle. There are gears, and it's dark, and it's a stormy night. We must jump on the gears and make everything alright. Dr. Wily's here. He might have some of the might, but Mega Man has come to set the day right. That's right. That is the Ballad of Mega Man, made up by myself right now on the spot. We must all pay attention to Mega Man. Mega Man is the greatest. Mega Man is the bestest. Mega Man is the Mega Man. He is not the weak man. They sent the weak man off to beat Dr. Wily, but he did not succeed because he was too weak. But Mega Man will succeed. So now we are jumping on gears and going across platforms and dodging pylons as they shoot rockets. Dr. Wily has such an imagination. Look at all the things that he invented. Or redesigned. A lot of this stuff actually is redesigned stuff. So you know, if you jump on the rusted bolts in the gears, they will fall apart very, very quickly. And yeah, they mix one rotten gear in with all the other good gears. Although it is very obvious, you do know what you're looking at. See, look, rotten gears. Always want to get the gold bolts. When gold bolts go, shoot, beat the bird, save me. Save me, beat the bird. Beat the bird is always there for you. Whenever you need him, you just need to call, and Beat the Bird will arrive. So yes, we are going through this fantastic section on a mission to destroy Dr. Wily. Oh, we're getting to the castle gates. How wonderful. Ah, damn, but we have disappearing block puzzles. How annoying. I hate the disappearing block puzzles. I think I shall take a moment and concentrate. For these disappearing block puzzles sure do fill me with rage indeed. And there you have it. The disappearing block section has been completed. Which took longer than it should have. Those disappearing block puzzles are sure annoying. It seems this guy is very annoying too. So yes, we must jump on 2 gears while simultaneously dodging this guy's blasts. First you gotta let him shoot, and then you gotta shoot him. And he's down. That is very awesome. Now we must beat a wheel guy. The guys in the wheels. I always want one of those things. I can get around places so quickly. Let's drop some blocks on his head. Yes, that cannon's head has been destroyed. Drop some more blocks, or I could just fall down a pit. Oh no, I have to start all the way back here at the most annoying enemy, situated in just the spots for maximum annoyance. Well, I'm going to try to throw some blocks at him, knock his block off. But it doesn't seem to really go very well. I have to be standing on that top bolt, it seems, for it to make any difference. And by that time, I might as well just have a charge shot. Oh, how annoying this section is. Ah, you gotta love that bomb. That's a cool weapon. Now that's the weapon to use. Yes, it seems I have solved which weapon to use to defeat that particular enemy. Ah, that electricity weapon sure is handy. Does a lot of good. I'll be using that weapon a little bit here and there, that's for sure. Ah, 1-up. Should always try to get the 1-ups. Whatever you do, don't fall from the rusty gears. Those rusty gears are full of doom. You get about 3 seconds, which is enough time, so quit standing around and move. As you can see, the pylons shoot missiles. And I shoot blocks, so it all works out. Oh no! Well, back to the rusted gears. Well, the blocks will do lots of damage. They certainly are useful. And that section has been defeated. Now we move on to the next section. And it seems our only enemy here is spikes. Oh boy, but it's one of these sections where you gotta fall and time your fall. Oh no, more disappearing block puzzles. Well, that part has suddenly been finished. Oh, those shield guys go down with a charge blast. Gotta love experimenting with the different weapons and how they affect the different enemies in the game. There are so many enemies just floating around. Right now I'm just trying to farm for life. These guys come all quickly and all at once. And hopefully they have some life drops. But it doesn't seem like they do. And all the while I'm taking even more damage. None of these buggers drop life. Well, I got one more hit left. I'm about to die. And there we go. I wonder if this time they will drop a life. Because it seems that some enemies just won't drop certain things. I'm sure that's how it's been programmed. Perhaps those guys don't drop lives. And perhaps you shouldn't use charge weapons against walls that are just adjacent to bottomless pits. That's the lesson of the day. Don't use a charge shot on a wall that's just adjacent to a bottomless pit. You will get shot backwards and fall down the bottomless pit. Unfortunately, that's just the way that works. Oh, Mega Man is so lucky. He gets to go outside and enjoy the great outdoors. Well, we're done this section. Let's see what's in the next. Oh no, we have a whole bunch of gears. Well, this section actually looks pretty awesome. I can't wait to jump across all these gears. Alright, let's start the jumping power. 1 gear, 2 gears, 3 gears, 1 gear, 2 gears, 3 gears, 4 gears, 5 gears, 6 gears. Oh no! Okay, let's try it again. One gear, 2 gear, 3 gear, 4 gear, 5 gear. Oh shoot. 5 gear. 1 gear, 2 gear, 3 gear, 4 gear, 5 gear, 6 gear, 7 gear, 8 gear. Oh, nuts. One gear, 2 gear, 3 gear, 4 gear, 5 gear, 6 gear, 7 gear, 8 gear, 9 gear, 10 gear, and we're done. And now we are at the level boss. That's right, Dr. Wily's castle is always separated into 4 sections, each section containing usually multiple robot bosses. This section only has 1, but let's see what we get. Gotta love that background. Oh, it's the Yellow Devil. My god, the Yellow Devil. What headaches he has given me in the past. And they always bring him back, although in a much easier state. I can actually telegraph these jumps, these hits. I already know how to beat him. Well, actually I know how to beat him because I've beaten him in other games. You got to jump over his pots as he goes towards you. But they do seem easier to telegraph, which is quite nice. So yes, I think with Yellow Devil it must be necessary to use a few energy things, because I don't want to beat him like 50 times trying to figure out the exact proper method of how to hit him, where to hit him, when to hit him. He's got some new moves as well. This is definitely a new move for the Yellow Devil. Running all over the screen and breaking himself apart like this, making multiple tiny versions of himself. This part is the Yellow Devil I remember. He always breaks himself apart. Yeah, starting to figure out the pattern. Looks like we need another energy tank. Gonna use up all my energy tanks by the time this is done. Yellow Devil is truly a devilish beast. And you get the smallest of opportunities to hit him. Only when his eye is open can you ever take a shot, and you get 1 shot per hit. So make it count. With this part, you just want to find the sweet spot and then jump over his tiny little selves as he runs across the screen. So we have to beat him, well, not this life, but next life, but he must be beaten. And then I'm going to need to go to Auto Shop and buy more energy reserves. He really only needs, I think, 2 more shots. Yes, I think 1 will not quite do it. Oh, I might be wrong. 1 shot did the trick. Marvelous. And that is the first section to Mega Man 20's Dr. Wily section. Tune in next time for part 2.